Bitcoin is now creating this inverse head and shoulders while at the same time trying to break massive resistance. So a lot of Bitcoin liquidity has been piling up on the top side. Are we possibly going to be breaking above our resistance to be grabbing our liquidity? Or is this just going to be another huge trap? And are we just going to be seeing another move towards the downside because we are still in this exponential downtrend rally? Well, I am still in my Bitcoin short position, which is right now still 27k in a profit. I've already taken 8.2k out of this trade, but certainly for the Bitcoin price, do not get fooled. So can we once again smash up the likes back above the 100 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that imminent short term, because in the short term, we might be forming an inverse head and shoulders. Now, personally, I do not very much like this pattern being created. I do not trade this breakout pattern very often. Of course, it could be providing you with a good setup, but in my opinion, you are just going to be longing right into resistance, and that is not what I'm doing. That is, at least in my opinion, not a very good strategy. But yes, indeed, if we are going to be seeing this breakout, if we are going to be confirming this very nice breakout towards the upside, breakout above this previous resistance, well then I do think we can be headed a little bit higher, all the way up towards the 43.2k level, and possibly even a little bit higher than that, because having a look into our Bitcoin liquidity, well, we are piling up a lot of Bitcoin liquidity towards the upside. And we do know that Bitcoin tends to move towards where that majority of the liquidity is sitting at. And right now, well, that majority of the liquidity is being created towards the top side. And this liquidity is sitting all the way towards the 43.3k level, which is exactly aligning with our level of resistance if we are going to be breaking above this level. So yeah, that could be providing you with a pretty good opportunity in the market right now. But honestly, we are still trading inside of a downtrend. We are still technically trading inside of this exponential downtrend. Literally, you can be seeing that every single crash towards the downside is getting more exponential each and every single time, and we could just be getting just another rejection from of this level we are currently trading at. Of course, the most important level of support, where I've been talking about yesterday, is going to be this 38.2k level. It is coming from this previous cluster of resistance over here, and also if we scroll all the way back in the previous bear market, well, we could be seeing over here, whenever we lost this level, well, that was the moment where we got a huge dump and a huge crash towards the downside. So yeah, this level is going to be very important, and maybe if we're going to be reaching that level, we could be seeing maybe some kind of a relief rally back towards the upside. So yeah, for the short term, in my opinion, it's just going to be a decision moment. Can we be breaking above this resistance? Well, that would be, of course, very bullish for that liquidity sitting at the top side. But realistically speaking, well, we are still trading inside of this downtrend. So I'm not really going to be looking into long positions right now. Yes, I have taken some profits off the table from my short position, but of course, we already discussed this exactly earlier in previous videos. Now guys, before talking about why I'm still going to be quite bearish over here, and also where I think Bitcoin is exactly going to be bottoming out, well, if you are going to be interested in trading the imminent short term, make sure to check out that first link in the description, because you can literally claim a free $1,000 trade on Bybit. All you need to do is create a new account, complete KYC level 1, and deposit at least $100. You can be getting $1,000 for only depositing $100. So in my opinion, that deal is absolutely insane. Make sure to check it out right now, because you have only gotten 7 days left before this deal expires. So make sure to check it out right now with that link down below. And to be honest, well, why I'm still going to be quite bearish, well, we had a look into what's our weekly candles last week actually, and we were saying, all right, this weekly candle right here is looking very, very bearish with this huge wick towards the top side. Now it is actually quite exactly playing out. We actually shorted the exact Bitcoin top over here, but if we have a look into what's previous corrections, well, this is all the time what you could be seeing, all right? We are seeing multiple red candles, very bearish candles, but right after that, yes, we can actually be seeing one green candle. But after that green candle again, well, we saw two red candles again. So this is how the Bitcoin market moves, all right? It moves in waves. It doesn't just go down in a straight line. It just doesn't go up in a straight line either. It moves in waves. And yes, we can be seeing a little bit of a relief rally anytime soon, but in my opinion, we have just entered a downtrend. So if we are going to be seeing this relief rally, well, I think it's just going to be another good moment to actually be shorting the market. So yeah, we entered this downtrend, broke below massive support, and we of course all predicted this. Throughout this whole trend towards the upside, I've been very bullish, but only at the top. Exactly at this exact Bitcoin top, I flipped bearish on Bitcoin, shorted Bitcoin, and yes, indeed, Bitcoin is exactly as predicted, crashing right now towards the downside. So that is very nice, but because of that, because of my beautiful predictions, a lot of people are asking me, well, when are you going to be flipping back bullish again? And for that, I'm going to be having a look into towards the Bitcoin funding rates, because when the Bitcoin funding rates will once again be flipping negative, well, that is a moment where the majority of the market is going to be shorting the Bitcoin market. And usually whenever the majority of the market is shorting, well, that is signaling a bottom in the market. So yeah, I'm just going to be having a look into what's the Bitcoin funding rates, and whenever this one flips negative, and that is going to be the moment where I think we are going to be finding ourselves close towards that Bitcoin bottom. Now, if you do want to be staying up to date about that exactly, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.